Hello everyone, it is me, Darth Slayer Briggs. I know I've been gone for a very long time, and I'm sorry for the absence that I have brought y'all with throughout the past 5 months. I think I've been gone, but rest assured, I'm back, and I'm going to try and be consistent this time with uploading maybe twice a week, if that's good with y'all. So today I'm gonna bring y'all a Lego Star Wars 2022 set retailing for $100. It's set number 75326, Boba Fett's throne room with 732 pieces, ages 9 plus. That's just a suggestion, don't listen to that. We have 7 minifigures in the set for $100. Let's see if it's worth it. Taking a look at the box, you can see it has nice artwork of Boba Fett's throne room on Tatooine, basically. It has the Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett logo down here, the characters, and then you can see all the minifigures down there. If we go to the side, it has a little section of the throne room with the Lego Star Wars logo right there. If we go to the other side, it's got logo, some health things, and the Lego Life app. If you go to the top, it shows more health things and says the title in Spanish and French. And then right here is Bib Fortuna. On the bottom, it's just more stuff and more stuff. And then the back gives you more of an in-depth look as to what the play functions are. So as you can see, it opens up on the sides, it can fold out like that, and then the top door comes up and down. Over here you can like rearrange it, fold that out. Some more characters, seating, play functions, more play functions, all that. And yeah, so let's get into the in-depth video. Starting it off here with the minifigures, we're gonna start with the man himself, Boba Fett. Ignore my fingers, Sharpie all over me. Anyway, back to the minifigure. Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett TV show. He looks relatively good. My only problem with this minifigure is the green on the torso does not match the helmet or the jetpack, which is really unfortunate, but you know, Lego, only best is good enough, right? Anyway, they have painted over the helmet, made it look like the new paint that he put on his helmet, basically. He comes with his regular blaster, as usual, his rangefinder up here, and he has some nice detailed arm printing right there, on that side and that side with the Mandalorian symbol. On the bottom, he has gunmetal gray legs. It makes it look very metallic, very good. I like that. Nice printing, all in all. Here is the helmet with the lines on the side and the dent on the top. Back's not much, but this is where it gets interesting. They've given him a new face print. It looks very good. He has the scars on there, on the front and the back, so that's great. And if we flip it over to the back, you can see he has a nice print back there, which kind of is weird to me, why they would give him a print on the back when he has a jetpack and you're not going to see that, but whatever. Next up, we're going to go to Fennec Shand. Fennec Shand finally coming without her helmet piece for once, but they unfortunately, the hair does not look like Fennec Shand's at all. She comes with a long rifle, kind of like Cara Dune, but all in all, good prints, very good. And if you turn it over, we have a more stern look for her on the back, and on the front she's kind of more laid back and chill. You can see the waist right here, the more feminine waist look. and on the other hand it's a different print than this hand actually, so that's interesting. And the waist cape is not a waist cape, it is a printed on waist cape, which is another unfortunate thing about this set, but you know, Lego's cheaping out for us. Next we have Bib Fortuna. He comes with a staff. He's much dare I say bigger than the last time we saw him in Return of the Jedi. You can see his top piece right here can easily pop off. It's much thicker than Bib Fortuna's in the past. But I like his face. You can see the little double chin there. He's quite like serious. I'd guess that's the serious face. His torso print is nice and it flows down well with the waist and the legs. If we go to the back, he has a nice print right there, and then he has a more worried look on the back, almost as if someone's about to kill him. Anyway, next is the Gamorrean Guard. This is a great upgrade from the 2004 version right here. It has nice printings all along this headpiece. This one molded headpiece actually all pops off right there. And there's no prints on the back of this torso or anything, just the arms are a different color and all. But the leg printing is great. He even has foot printing right there, and he comes with a little built axe that you build up. So yeah, that's cool. Next we have a Thielen Dancer. I think that's what it says. Correct me if I'm wrong. She has the more feminine hips printed on there. You can see it goes all the way down. She has toe printing. So that's very, very great. She has I don't think this is a new hairpiece, but it's a pretty interesting hairpiece for Lego Star Wars indeed. If you look on the top, we can see little spikes and kind of just like her face, creature face, you know. And on the back, she has a more angry look and almost as if someone's forcing her to dance and be enslaved. Boba Fett. Anyway, she has a nice back print there, and that's it for her. If we move on, we can see the Quarren right here. I love his head mold. It's a very nice detailed head mold. On the back, he has some robes flowing back there, and some nice prints overall throughout him. If we take this headpiece off, which is quite rubbery actually, you can see it's bendable right there, and it just slides on with that. If we look at his torso print, it's pretty nice. It flows all the way down with the waist and the legs, so that's great. We love when that happens. The final minifigure we have here is the Weequay Guard. I think I said that right. I probably butchered that name. I love his face print. It's great for him. He looks nice. On the back, he has hair flowing down from the head print to the back print. And overall, he's just a little additional figure, you know. We get these a lot. And he comes with a gunmetal grade blaster. So let's go on into the in-depth video. For $100, this set does some things relatively well, but other things it does not do well. This is obviously a playset targeted towards kids, so for a collector and for a displayer, this is not good. Don't buy this if you want it on display, because you're not displaying this good in any form at all. If we move in here to the middle of the throne room, we can see the throne right here, and as you can see, it pulls out very nicely, and it has this sort of grill piece in the middle right there, and throne right here. And as you see, there's a play function there. We'll get into that in a minute. As you see, it has stickers right here for the Rancor on the throne, and stickers back here for the pattern. If we go to the side, you can see some kind of drink and food, I'm assuming that is, and another cup right here. Now the real play function with this throne is if we took a minifigure, so let's take Bib right here, and he's just on that one little stud. You flip this right here, he goes flying. Right now he's at my feet, so he's gone. If we look under the throne, you can see they have some hidden blasters down here and a nice little grill right there with, I guess, I'm assuming that's chicken on there. Don't know what it is in the Star Wars universe, but it can rotate if you use this, I think. Well, if you turn this wheel, it will rotate. We have some nice little boxes back here. This box has something in it. A crystal. There's a crystal in it. Nice. Did not know that, actually. If we look back here, it has some bones in a crate and a door back there. We'll get to that in a second. Down here we have some nice seating areas with a nice little window down there. It's a struggle to get them in that seat, so I just put them in that seat instead. As you can see, there's water bottles there with, I guess that's food, and a drink back there. If we flip over to this side of the build, you can see it's a watchtower with binoculars there and a door right here and a little cup. The watchtower is basically, there's a hole down there, you just fall through it. Pretty simple build. Flipping to the front side, you can see there's some exterior around the base, starting with up here, the little gun turret, to look down when R2 and C-3PO come up to the door to ask you if they can be let in. Right here we have the little eyeball that C-3PO actually talks to in Return of the Jedi. We push that in, and the door can be brought up and then extend it out to hold it up there, so if it falls it will stay up there. Now if you pull it back up, you push it back in, you bring the door back down and push this out if you want to keep it there from going back up. And you can rotate this turret however you want, 360 degrees. Perfect little turret. If we move out front here, you can see there's a nice little snake piece on a hinge, which I don't really like that. That's kind of an unfortunate look. If we go around here, it's just that little room with the Quarren, and there's a thing up here, a crate up here with some studs in there for extra ammo. Moving to the front right here, as you can see, this part is kind of loose on the top. Well, that's because you can actually open this thing up back here. Opening it up, we can see it has the hinge piece right here, which connects down here, and this is easier access to the grill, where you can basically turn your food. And there's the bones again. There's some nice little lights over here with a little cooking area and grilling area. As you can see, they have some nice architecture up here on the roofing, working up here with little cage pieces, and you can just close it back up if you want to, and just snap it right into place, and it should lock. If we go over here, you can see that this piece looks kind of strange, and there's a doorway there for some reason. Well, that is because you can move this, and you can easily access this doorway right here. You just move it, again, it's on a hinge piece right there. And then if we go over here, there seems to be another doorway, and you're like, what? Well, that's because you can open this one too. It's a bit of a struggle, but it would lead into this kitchen, or this dining area actually, excuse me. And again, it's on a hinge piece right there, as you can see, and you can look in there and see that that is the throne. So let's get this set back in order and finish off the video. There's also another play feature over here. If you just place your minifigure right there on the stairs and you rotate this, it just basically launches them forward, and that's it. That's all the play functions. I'm pretty sure, as you can see, you can do that, and you can display it differently however you want. If you want these in, you can do that. That doesn't look good in my opinion. If you want them out like that, that looks better in my opinion. Just do it however you want, guys. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad to be back. Gonna make more content, hopefully. And if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. And hopefully, you'll not end up like Bib Fortuna here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.